Welcome to the Land Doctor's latest listing, Hidden Meadow Ranch. The Hidden Meadow Ranch is located 10 miles west of Ada, Oklahoma on Highway 19, a convenient 80 miles to the Oklahoma City Metro and 150 miles from Dallas-Fort Worth. This combination ranch offers areas of open pastures, deep wooded draws, and pockets of hardwoods. There are 3 main draws that service the cross-fenced pastures as well as 2 wet weather drainages lined with hardwoods, a favorite travel corridor for the white-tailed deer. The 1,127 feet of highway frontage lies on the southern boundary of the ranch, where you'll find a gated entrance with a small trap and a smaller 3-sided shed. It's also here where you'll find rural water at the highway and electric service already set up and ready for a meter. The 113 acres is cross-fenced into 3 main pastures, with the northern half of the property being the largest pasture at just over 60 acres in size. This pasture has a large pond for water and a large creek on the western side, where we found many scrapes, rubs, and other signs of wildlife on the property. The current owners report seeing deer and wild hogs on trail cam, as well as the occasional coyote and bobcat. The natural design of the creek offers protection, water, and a food source throughout the year via many oak trees, browse, and wild berries. The southern portion of the ranch is split in 2 by the creek, and each half is relatively equal to 25 acres in size. The western pasture is flat and would make a nice spot to build a home, overlooking the pond and using the natural landscape of hardwood groves as your backdrop. Gives you that feeling of being deep in the woods. On the other hand, the eastern half is flat and smooth enough to use it as a hay meadow or to plant cover crops for winter grazing. In addition, if you don't mind the cost of extending service lines and building a driveway, the northern end of the property is 80 feet higher than the southern end is. Likewise, if you have the appetite to build a lake, there's a really nice spot to build one in the western creek. If you did this, then you could build at a higher elevation more towards the center of the property and overlook a new 5-acre lake to the south. As a bonus, your home site would be in a hidden meadow that was shielded from the world by a wooded draw on either side of it. One of the best parts of having your home north of a lake is that the prevailing summer winds out of the southwest would blow across the lake to give your home a nice cooling breeze. Lastly, we could see the driveway going across the top of the dam to give you a spectacular drive home each and every day. We definitely see this property ready for a steward's touch, someone that wants to take a piece of raw land with good features and turn it into a masterpiece. It's a property for someone who wants to create a private oasis that's close to town. If you've been looking for the perfect spot to make your dreams come to life, then please call Chrissy Banks at area code 765-220-2489. Check out this and all of our other beautiful listings at landdoctors.com or drop Chrissy a line at chrissy@landdoctors.com. Thanks for stopping by.